Hello, I'm really pleased today because I am doing really well on my diet. I haven't started exercising yet, which is not good because that's probably the thing that I need to do more than ever. Because this last year, in 2008, this time last year, I remember saying I was going to lose 6 stone in a year, and I did lose some weight, but I put it back on. Then I lose some more and I put it back on, and it went like that, up and down all year. So that was a bit of a pain, but I guess that's life. Um, but I did learn a lot going along this road this year. Um, so I'm doing other stuff on the computer while I'm talking. Sorry about this. Anyway, I did learn a lot. I really learned a lot this year about. I sort of got to the conclusion that I need to change my way of thinking towards food. You see, and I've been working on that really through lots of prayer reflection and just looking back over my life and really sort of deep searching, I guess, and really thinking about um, my habits that I formed over the years. And I'm 39, I'm 40 soon. In May, I'm 40, and that's a long time to have bad habits. But this last year, I've really been, really learning stuff about myself that I didn't really think about before. You know, I was basically looking into the reasons why I overeat in the first place. What triggers me to overeat or to eat the wrong things? What makes me so that noise you can hear is my dog's tail. She's got up on the settee. She's not meant to be on the settee, but she's got up on the settee. Do you want to meet her? Well, I'll just turn it. Let me see. Jess, my dog. You soppy dog, you. Yeah, she's whacking her tail, which means I can't hear you. Can't hear me. Probably not a bad thing, but there you go. Anyway, I went today and got all the stuff I needed for my healthy eating. I've got my list here. I went today and I got loads of natural foods, basically natural, normal foods that you eat, and basically it's the processed stuff that makes you put on weight. The quick fix convenience food. I mean, can you imagine, right? 2,000 years ago, when Jesus and Mary and Joseph were on the earth, and all the apostles and all the people, can you imagine them having the microwave meals and McDonald's? And no, they didn't. They ate natural food. Of course they did, because that's all they had. And were they battle thin? Well, we don't know, do we? So, but you look at a lots of other countries where they have. I mean, the most people have the weight problems are the places where they've got all this convenience and all this stuff at your fingertips. You can just ring up, dial up, blah blah blah, and it's here at the door. Okay, you pay for it, obviously in more ways than one. You pay in money, but you pay on your body as well. So natural, basically. Go back natural. That's your secret, really. That's the thing. And I've learnt that over the years, and more so this year. I really have had a good look at my diet, and I've looked at lots of all the different diet plans. Weight Watchers, Slim World, Rosemary Connolly. You Are What You Eat. I know you're familiar with that, but in England we have that program. You probably have Gillian, whatever her name is. Anyway, and they're basically the one when they lose weight is when they go to eat natural foods. And I'm not saying don't ever eat processed foods again, or never eat, have a bar of chocolate or anything like that. But just don't live on it. Have it as a very occasional thing, very occasional. But you don't need it. You do not need it. So let's think. What did I buy? I bought crisp bread. I like crisp bread because I don't eat bread, so I quite like crisp bread because it makes me feel like I've eaten something a bit. I don't know. I like them anyway. And my Vitas, Rivitas, the Pizza Kids, Alpine Light bars, which are I don't know if you're familiar with them. They would be in England. They're basically little sort of like cereal bars, and they're really handy to have if you're in a rush in the morning with a cup of tea or whatever. Or take them with you. So if you really fancy a treat, they're actually very low fat. Excuse me, and loads. I've just had loads of soup, so I'm like, ooh. Anyway, pears, apples, milk. Kids have loads of milk. I won't be having hardly any milk, but I'll be having some. Oh, excuse me. I'm really sorry. I had loads of this soup I made. I had quite a bit of it. What have I got? Oxo cubes, which are they're for my soups because I love soup, making soup. Ambrose custard, which is I bought was a really low fat tin of custard. I bought 2 of them, and basically I have half a tin, maybe poured over some bananas or something like that as a little treat, like my little pudding. And it's really low fat, really low in calories as well. That one. Baked beans, kids like that. Dog food, well, obviously that's not for me, mind you. No, it's not for me. Roasted potatoes, normal potatoes, clementines, mushrooms, leeks for my soup, cheese sauce, really low fat sauce mix for my cauliflower cheese that I like to make, half a swede, grapes, crisp bakes with more crisp bread, steak. I got myself 2 pieces of steak, 2 separate occasions. I love steak. I'll have salad with it, and I'll have mushrooms, onions, and tomatoes with it, and that'd be a really nice meal to look forward to. Bacon, I like bacon. As long as the fat's cut off, it's actually not too bad. And as long as it's cooked in firelight and water. If you cook it in fat, pure fat, what what's you talking about? That's rubbish. Of course, you're just adding more fat to it. Green beans for dinners, obviously garlic. I like lots of flavour in my food, and obviously for my soups. Vine tomatoes, it's worth paying the extra for the vine tomatoes because they are sweeter and they're nicer. Shank of lamb, which we like lamb, so that's for Sunday dinner. The grapes, more grapes. Tasty chicken, which we had chicken for tonight. More crisp breads. Laughing cow triangles. They're these little triangular things, and they're ideal for spreading on crisp breads instead of butter, because they're really low fat. And I bought soft cheese, cucumber, really light yogurts, which are cool. Option drinks, I like my option drinks, it's my treat. Cherry tomatoes, like cherry tomato, option drinks, quite a few of those. Eggs, free range, I like to get free range, it's more natural. And then you've got these hens that are cooped up in sheds, something like that. So I've got my free range eggs, even though they're slightly more expensive, they're better for you and they're nicer. And I don't feel so guilty about the chickens all being cooped up together. And that's it. That's my shopping. Well, hopefully more than a week because I've got no money left. But that's another story. Anyway, so that's it. That's my supplies. Now, what I had to eat today, did I get up really late again, and I had 4 crisp breads with low-fat soft cheese, 4 slices of ham, and 2 eggs. That was sort of like a brunch because I didn't get up early enough for breakfast. I was so lazy today. So I had a sort of brunch dinner sort of thing, and then I had some soup later on, soup, and I had some chicken with some salad, cauliflower cheese, homemade cauliflower cheese, low fat way, and I had my fruit teas, and I had a yogurt, and that's it. My daughter's coming in, so excuse me, and that's it really. And she just carries on. She doesn't care, does she? She doesn't care. I've got 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl, and that's the girl. It's supposed to be in bed, and she's come down for a lolly. Can you believe that? So I better go and sort her out. Bye.